If you're over 60 and living alone, you've likely had that uneasy thought. What if something happened and no one noticed? A sudden fall, dizziness, or even missing a dose of medication can turn serious fast when you're by yourself. Many seniors try to ignore this fear, thinking it only happens to others until it doesn't. But here's the truth. You can live alone and still be completely safe. Today, we'll uncover practical, proven ways to protect yourself, regain confidence, and ensure you're never truly alone, even when no one's around. In today's video, you'll uncover 5 life-saving strategies every senior who lives alone needs to know. You'll learn how to create a dependable safety circle even without family nearby. Simple tools that alert others if something goes wrong, and smart habits that keep your health and peace of mind intact. Each step is designed to help you live confidently and independently, no matter your situation. And make sure you stay till the end. The final method is one few people know about, yet it's already saving lives. If you care about your safety and freedom after 60, give this video a like and subscribe for more empowering advice made just for you. As we get older, independence becomes one of the things we value most. But independence doesn't mean isolation. In fact, staying safe when you live alone begins with one simple step: building what's called a safety circle. This is not about depending on others for everything. It's about creating a small, reliable network of people who can help you stay connected and protected. A safety circle can be made up of anyone you trust: a kind neighbor, a friend from your local church, a fellow senior from your community center, or even a volunteer who enjoys helping older adults. These don't have to be people you see every day, but they should be individuals you feel comfortable reaching out to if you ever need assistance. The truth is, sometimes the difference between a small problem and a major emergency is simply someone knowing you need help. Start small. Choose 2 or 3 people you can communicate with regularly. It could be a quick phone call, a text message, or a simple "I'm fine" check-in. One woman in Texas created a group chat with 2 other widows in her neighborhood. Every morning, they each send a simple message: "All good today." If one doesn't respond by a certain time, one of them calls to make sure everything's all right. It's simple, free, and effective. You can also make your safety circle more structured by using a weekly schedule. For example, ask a friend or neighbor to check in every Monday and Thursday, while another person calls on weekends. You could even tie it to routine tasks. Maybe one friend reminds you of your medication on Wednesdays, and another checks if you've gone for your daily walk. This not only builds accountability, but also gives you a sense of connection that many older adults lose over time. If you're part of a local church, senior group, or community organization, don't hesitate to let them know you live alone. Many communities already have volunteers who perform wellness check-ins or assist with errands and transportation. They're often eager to help. They just need to know who needs support. By letting others in, you're not being a burden. You're allowing people to show kindness, and that creates stronger communities for everyone. Technology can also make your safety circle stronger. You can use messaging apps like WhatsApp, Messenger, or even simple phone reminders to stay connected. Some seniors prefer using Facebook groups to post daily updates or join online communities for older adults who live alone. These platforms can give you real-time connection and emotional support, especially on days when you might not see anyone in person. Building your safety circle is also about mindset. Many older adults hesitate to ask for help because they don't want to appear weak or needy. But think about it. Even when you were younger, you leaned on others, co-workers, neighbors, friends. Having a support system isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of wisdom. It shows you understand that safety and connection are part of healthy aging. You can also make the process reciprocal. Offer to be part of someone else's safety circle. This not only strengthens your bond with others, but also gives you a sense of purpose. When you check on someone else, you're reminded that you're still valuable, still needed, and still part of something bigger than yourself. A safety circle can protect you in practical ways too. If you ever fall ill, someone will notice. If your lights don't turn on for a day, someone might stop by. And if an emergency happens, your circle will know who to contact or where to find you. These simple layers of connection could make all the difference in your well-being and even your survival. So, as you listen to this, take a moment to think about who could be in your circle. It doesn't have to be family. It could be a trusted neighbor, a friend from your exercise class, or someone from your faith community. Write down 2 or 3 names and make a plan to reach out. You might be surprised how many people would be glad to be part of your support system. Have you already built your own safety circle? Or is this something you've been meaning to do but haven't started yet? Tell us in the comments. And if you could choose anyone to be part of your circle, who would it be? Technology has come a long way, and contrary to what some believe, it's not just for the young or tech-savvy. For seniors living alone, the right technology can be the bridge between safety and uncertainty, giving peace of mind not just to you, but to the people who care about you. It can quietly stand guard when no one else is around, ready to step in when you can't reach out. Let's start with one of the most valuable tools for older adults: medical alert systems. These small wearable devices can instantly connect you to emergency services with the push of a button. Some even come with automatic fall detection, meaning they don't wait for you to call for help. They sense a fall and alert responders right away. Many companies now offer lightweight pendants or wristbands that look like regular jewelry, making them easy and discreet to wear every day. Then there are smart home assistants like Alexa, Google Home, and Apple's Siri. You can use simple voice commands to make phone calls, control lights, or even contact emergency numbers without having to move from where you are. For example, if you suddenly feel dizzy or weak, you can simply say, "Alexa, call 911, or "Hey Google, message my neighbor." These devices can literally act as an extra pair of ears in your home, always ready to help when your hands or phone might be out of reach. Next are smartwatches and health-tracking wearables. Many of today's devices go far beyond telling time. They can monitor your heart rate, track your steps, detect irregular heartbeats, and even send alerts if your oxygen level drops or if you remain inactive for too long. If something unusual happens, say your heart rate spikes or you stop moving, the watch can automatically send an alert to an emergency contact or local medical service. This kind of continuous monitoring can be life-saving, especially for seniors who may have conditions like heart disease or diabetes. Another growing trend among older adults is the use of smart plugs and motion sensors. These small gadgets connect to your home's electrical outlets or walls and monitor daily activity patterns. For example, if your coffee maker, lamp or TV hasn't been turned on for several hours when it usually is, the system sends a notification to a friend, neighbor, or caregiver. It's subtle, but powerful. A quiet way to make sure someone knows you're okay, without anyone constantly checking on you. There are also smart doorbells and security cameras designed with seniors in mind. Devices like Ring or Nest allow you to see who's at your door without having to get up. You can even talk to the visitor from wherever you are in the house, or even if you're away. This adds an extra layer of safety, especially for those who may worry about unexpected visitors or potential scams targeting older adults. For those who prefer simplicity, there are mobile apps built specifically for senior safety. Apps like Snug Safety, Red Panic Button and Caring Village allow you to check in daily with a single tap. If you miss a check-in, the app automatically alerts your emergency contact list. Others, like MediSafe, help you manage your medication by sending reminders and notifying someone if a dose is missed. These apps are easy to install and can make independent living far less risky. But here's the key. Technology only works when you actually use it. Take time to get comfortable with your devices. Ask a friend, neighbor, or even a grandchild to walk you through setup. Once you learn the basics, you'll realize how empowering it can be to have help literally at your fingertips, or even just your voice. What makes modern tech so valuable isn't just the gadgets themselves, it's the confidence they bring. Knowing that help is one command or one alert away means you can move around your home with greater ease, sleep better at night, and continue doing the things you love without fear of being forgotten or unseen. For many older adults, embracing these small pieces of technology has changed everything. One man in California installed a smart fall sensor in his bathroom, a place where accidents often happen. 2 months later, when he fainted unexpectedly, the sensor detected it and alerted his neighbor within seconds. The quick response saved his life. That's the quiet power of modern safety tech. It works even when you can't. So if you've ever felt nervous about using technology or thought, "That's too complicated for me," take another look. These devices are designed with simplicity and safety in mind. You don't need to understand every feature. You just need to know they're working for you in the background, keeping you safe, connected, and independent. Do you already use any smart devices at home, like Alexa, a smartwatch, or a medical alert system? Or are you thinking of getting one after hearing this? Let us know what makes you feel most comfortable when living alone. But even technology isn't enough if your health changes suddenly. That's why the next step is critical. One of the smartest ways to stay safe when you live alone is by preparing before anything goes wrong. That's where a personal health plan comes in. Think of it as your emergency roadmap, a simple, well-organized guide that helps you and others act quickly if something unexpected happens. It's not complicated, but it can make a huge difference when every second counts. Start by creating a health binder or folder that includes all the essential information about your medical history. Write down your medications, dosages, allergies, chronic conditions, and any recent procedures you've had. Include your doctor's name, contact number, and the hospital or clinic you usually visit. Don't forget your insurance details and the names of 2 emergency contacts, people who can speak for you if you can't. Place one copy of this binder near your bed and another by the front door or in a clearly marked spot. This ensures that if paramedics ever need to enter your home, they can instantly access your information without wasting precious minutes searching. Many seniors also keep a small card with critical health info in their wallets or purses. That way, even if you're outside your home, you're still covered. It's also wise to include a list of daily routines, like what time you usually take medications, your meal schedule, or any special devices you use, such as an inhaler, glucose monitor, or mobility aid. That information can help first responders or caregivers better understand your needs and provide faster, more accurate help. Next, have an open conversation with your doctor about what to do in an emergency. Many clinics today offer remote monitoring options for older patients who live alone. This can include devices that track vital signs and send data directly to your healthcare provider, or apps that alert them if your readings fall outside safe limits. Some doctors also provide written emergency instructions, step-by-step guidance on what you or a loved one should do if your symptoms worsen suddenly. Having that in your folder adds another layer of safety. For chronic health issues like diabetes, heart disease, or high blood pressure, ask your doctor for personalized action plans. For example, what should you do if your blood sugar drops too low? When should you call 911 versus waiting it out? These are questions best answered before you need them. Being prepared gives you confidence and prevents panic in a crisis. Another part of your health plan should include a medication management system. This could be a pill organizer labeled by days of the week, or a digital reminder app that buzzes when it's time to take your medicine. Some seniors even use color-coded stickers on pill bottles, red for morning, blue for evening. The key is consistency. Skipping or mixing up medication is one of the most common health risks for people living alone, but with a little structure, it's completely preventable. You can also add important legal and personal documents to your health binder, things like a healthcare proxy, living will, or advance directive. These ensure that your wishes are respected if you're ever unable to speak for yourself. It may feel uncomfortable to think about, but having these papers ready spares your loved ones confusion and stress later. Some seniors go a step further by keeping a grab-and-go health bag, a small tote with medications, a copy of your medical file, ID, and a change of clothes. If you ever need to go to the hospital suddenly, you or someone helping you can take it instantly without worrying about what to pack. The goal of all this isn't fear. It's about control, confidence, and peace of mind. When you're organized and informed, you take charge of your well-being instead of leaving it to chance. And that's empowering. Think of it this way. Your health plan is like a map that guides others to help you, even when you can't speak or move easily. It's a silent form of self-protection that says, I've thought ahead and I'm ready. So don't wait for a scare or hospital visit to get started. Take one evening this week to gather your documents, jot down your medication list, and label your emergency folder. Once it's done, you'll feel lighter, because you'll know that you've created something powerful. A plan that safeguards your independence and your life. Do you already keep your medical information in one place? Or is this something you'll start doing after hearing this? Let us know in the comments. Your idea might inspire someone else to take this simple but life-saving step. Living alone as a senior doesn't mean you have to face every challenge by yourself. In fact, one of the most powerful tools for safety, companionship, and emotional support comes from community services. These programs are designed specifically to help older adults maintain independence while staying connected and protected. One of the most well-known programs is Meals on Wheels, which delivers nutritious meals directly to seniors' homes. But it's more than just food. Each delivery provides a daily check-in, creating a safety net that allows someone to notice if you haven't opened your door or answered the knock. Volunteers often take note of any unusual behavior, providing an early warning system for potential health issues. Senior centers are another incredible resource. Beyond social activities, many centers offer workshops on fall prevention, medication management, and wellness programs tailored for older adults. Attending even once or twice a week can give you structured social interaction, reducing loneliness and helping you feel part of a community again. And studies show that staying socially active has tangible health benefits, lowering blood pressure, improving mental health, and even boosting longevity. Volunteer companionship programs are becoming increasingly popular. Some match seniors with younger volunteers for regular phone calls, video chats, or home visits. Even a single short conversation each week can have a dramatic impact on your mood and sense of security. Imagine having a familiar voice checking in just to make sure you're okay. Someone who notices changes in your health, offers encouragement, or simply listens. This type of connection helps prevent the isolation that can sometimes lead to depression, anxiety, or neglect. You don't have to know where to start. In the United States, your local area agency on aging is a hub for senior support services. They can connect you with meal programs, transportation assistance, wellness check programs, volunteer companions, and even legal or financial counseling. Many of these services are free or low cost, and they're specifically designed for people who want to live independently while staying safe. Even one weekly interaction through these programs can make a huge difference. It's not just about having someone around. It's about establishing a rhythm of connection that helps you notice warning signs early. For example, a volunteer might notice if you've skipped a meal, if your mood seems off, or if something in your home has changed. Small clues that can prevent bigger problems. Some seniors take it a step further by combining multiple services. For instance, a senior might receive Meals on Wheels on Monday, attend a senior centre activity on Wednesday, and have a volunteer call on Friday. This creates a web of support where several people know you're doing okay, and the chances of being overlooked in an emergency drop dramatically. Connecting with these resources also provides emotional benefits. Many seniors report feeling less lonely and more confident once they engage with local programs. Having someone to talk to regularly, even briefly, reinforces the sense that you belong and are valued. It's a reminder that even if family isn't nearby, there are caring people and systems in place who look out for you. Even with a safety circle, smart technology, and community connections, there's one method that many seniors overlook, but it can be your strongest line of protection: enrolling in a senior alert network. These programs are designed to monitor your well-being on a consistent basis, giving you peace of mind and providing rapid response if something goes wrong. Senior alert networks are often run by local police departments, fire departments, or emergency management agencies. Once enrolled, you're placed in a wellness check registry. This means that someone is keeping an eye on your status daily, or at least at scheduled intervals. For example, you may be asked to call a designated number each morning, press a button on a device, or respond to a short automated check-in. If you miss that check-in, trained personnel are notified immediately, and they can send help to your home. In an emergency, these programs can reduce response time dramatically, sometimes from hours to just minutes. Many modern programs integrate wearable devices or smartphone apps. These devices automatically alert authorities if they detect unusual inactivity, a fall, or abnormal vital signs. Some systems even track your location within the home or outside, ensuring that responders can find you quickly. The beauty of these solutions is that they're discreet. You don't have to wear a bulky device or worry about it interfering with daily life. They work quietly in the background, giving you independence while protecting your safety. Enrolling in a senior alert network is simple and often free or low cost. You can contact your local area agency on aging, police department, or city government office to see what's available in your area. Many communities now offer multiple tiers of service, from basic wellness calls to full monitoring with wearables and emergency response integration. Some programs even allow family members or trusted friends to receive notifications, so your support network is alerted instantly if something is wrong. These networks are particularly valuable for seniors who live alone or are prone to health emergencies like falls, heart issues, or sudden illness. Imagine this scenario. A senior slips in the kitchen while preparing breakfast. Normally, no one is home to notice for hours, but with a senior alert device, help is dispatched immediately. That few minutes can be life-saving, preventing a minor incident from turning into a serious medical crisis. Beyond physical emergencies, senior alert networks provide emotional reassurance. Knowing that someone is checking in on you daily, even if you're healthy and active, reduces anxiety and fear. Many seniors report sleeping better at night and feeling more confident going about their routines, knowing that assistance is always just a call away. Even if you're active, healthy, and socially connected, these networks serve as a backup system, a final safety net that ensures you're never truly alone. They complement your safety circle, technology, health plan, and community involvement, creating a comprehensive protection system. If you haven't considered enrolling yet, take a few minutes this week to research local programs. Ask your doctor, your senior center, or your neighbors who may already be using such services. Once enrolled, you'll experience an incredible sense of relief, knowing that in any situation, help will come quickly and reliably. Would you consider signing up for a senior alert program, or do you already have one in place? Share your thoughts in the comments. It could inspire another senior to take this small but life-saving step. By combining this with everything else we've discussed, safety circles, smart technology, personal health plans, and community services, you create a complete safety system that allows you to live independently, confidently, and securely. Living alone after 60 can feel intimidating at times, but it doesn't have to mean living unprotected or constantly worried. By taking small, deliberate steps, building a safety circle, leveraging smart technology, keeping a personal health plan, connecting with community services, and enrolling in a senior alert network, you create a comprehensive safety net that works quietly in the background, letting you live your life fully and confidently. The real transformation comes from the peace of mind this preparation brings. You can move through your day with freedom, knowing that help is only a call, alert, or message away. Independence isn't about facing life entirely on your own. It's about having the right systems in place to protect you, even when you can't predict what might happen. Remember, preparation isn't fear, it's wisdom. Every step you take today strengthens your safety, safeguards your health, and ensures that your independence lasts for years to come. When you put these practices into action, living alone transforms from a source of worry into an opportunity for empowerment, confidence, and self-reliance. What step will you take first to make your life safer and more secure? Share in the comments so others can be inspired to take action too. Thousands of seniors live independently and safely every day because they took simple, practical steps to protect themselves. You can do the same? If this video opened your eyes, share it with someone who might need these tips. It could truly make a life-saving difference. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more advice to stay safe and confident after 60.